Welcome to the Synep Racing Podcast. Today we're lucky enough to have with us MX1 rider, the upcoming National Series, Keiron Hall on the 144 motorcycle. How you going, Keiron?
I'm doing very well, thanks.
Thanks for coming in today, mate. We'll have a little chat with you just about what you've been doing in the off-season, the transfer between Yamaha, which you've been riding for a number of years now, over the Husqvarna, and just a general chat how things are going and how you see yourself going this season. You all right with that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get ready to roll. Over the last couple of years, mate, you've been riding a Yamaha. You had a ride with BBR, you've done a bit of privateer stuff, and this year you joined our team on a Husqvarna. How are you finding the transition between Husqvarna and Yamaha? Any difference in the bike?
The Husqvarna is somewhat different to the Yamaha. They're just handling-wise. There's been a fair bit of setup changes with the Husqvarna to try and get it to feel similar to what my Yamaha felt like. We seem to be on track at the moment. I've got a pretty good setting at the moment. Feeling pretty comfortable now, so it's been good.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. Who you been working with to get your setting done?
We've got factory spec Kenny Wheeler on board. He's been setting up suspension. I've been doing some testing with Rob Hawkins lately. Rob's been a massive help with doing a heap of bike work and helping me set up the suspension and everything. So yeah, he's been a massive help.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Robbie is a good fella and sort of goes out of his way for everyone, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's goes out of his way more than I could ever have asked him to. So
yeah. And Kenny's renowned expert in the setup and suspension field, that's for sure.
Yep, he's got a really good name for himself.
Yeah. So we make the transition this year not only from a Yamaha to Husqvarna, but we're stepping up from the 250 to the Premier MX1 class. Have you found any difference in the transition between riding the 250 and onto the 450?
To be honest, I think the 450 has probably helped my riding a lot. The power-wise, I seem to find it more usable to my riding style. I've really enjoyed the transition from the 250 to the 450. It's been great.
That's really good to hear, because a lot of people say that transferring to the 250, 450 is, like a completely different ball game, and you've got to hang on for dear life. You haven't found that?
No, like I said, I feel like my riding style really suits the 450. I feel like it's probably been a lot easier bike for me to ride than the 250. So,
oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's been good.
All right, so before we get on to the MX Nationals and the upcoming series and where you see yourself going and what you hope to achieve this year, just want to take you back. You had a recent trip to America late last year.
Yep.
Yeah. What'd you do when you were over there, and who'd you train with?
We were over there with Club 57MX in Florida. We done some really good training over there. It was definitely an eye opener to first of all go to America and experience that. That was awesome. And then Brad, he was straight off the bat, like just little things just helped me out a lot with my riding. So that was an awesome experience. I got to do a race over there as well. That was pretty cool as well. So yeah, I really enjoyed my experience over there.
Is it something you'd recommend to people that want to try different things or take a trip?
Yeah, definitely. If you're obviously looking to better yourself, then it's definitely worthwhile going over there and making the trip. Brad's an awesome coach. He's definitely helped me out a hell of a lot. So yeah, if you're looking for somebody to help you out, he's probably the guy to go and see.
Good stuff. Well, now we're on to the serious bit. We're 2 weeks out from the National Series, lining up in the MX1 class. I believe you've had a 450 ride once before, or in the National Series, is that right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was back in 2008, maybe 2009. Don't hold me to that.
Okay, well, it's a long time ago and you've matured a lot since then.
Yes, definitely.
What do you hope to achieve this year?
Expectations are obviously to run podium positions. I believe that's where I can run. I'd be more than satisfied with say top fives, I definitely believe that's where I should be.
Okay, I mean, that's a really, really good target to have.
Yep.
And I mean, there's no doubt you're capable of doing it. And there's a lot of good competitors this year, and you've raced them a lot over your life. Who do you see to be your main threats?
Obviously, you've got Dean Ferris. He's the MX1 champ from 2016. Kurt Gibbs is obviously going to be another contender. He's always strong. Todd Waters, he was there last year, and they've obviously got their experience with racing overseas. You got Nathan Crawford, who's just come up. There's a lot of title contenders this year, and I believe it's going to be some exciting racing.
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot closer than what it may have been in previous years, and there's going to be a lot of guys there. What do you think is going to be probably one of the main things that you need to focus on that'll help you get to that podium?
I need to better my starts. I've always struggled with my starts, and I believe if I can run at the top from the start, then we're in with a much better chance.
Yeah, starts are crucial, aren't they?
Definitely are.
Okay. So we're a couple of weeks out, and you're still getting your bike set up, and you've done a fair bit of off-season training, and you've been on the bike probably more, fair to say, more this year than previous years?
Yeah, definitely. I've had a lot more bike time this pre-season than I have probably any other pre-season, especially I haven't had any injuries leading up to a Nationals or anything like that, which has been a massive benefit to me. So yeah, it's been good. It's obviously hard with riding and training, with running my own business and stuff, but that sort of, it all works in together, and we've made it all work really well. So
yeah. All right. Well, I mean, what I'd like to say is, I'd first of all just wish you the best of luck, and the team's 100% behind you for this year, and whatever, all the guys are, the other riders are really in behind you to give you any support that you need. From a team's perspective, mate, we're really looking forward to the opening round and taking it from there, and I want to thank you very much for coming in today, sharing a little bit of things for our followers and the young guys and the rest of it, and I'm sure you'll be back. So good luck, Keiron. Thanks.
No worries, thank you, and thanks heaps for having me on the team.
You're welcome. Bye, mate.
See ya.